Alright, so let's talk about intonation or singing on pitch. I had a lot of trouble with this. It's not something that came naturally, and a lot of people called me tone deaf and all sorts of names that were not fun. And I don't know if it's just because I couldn't hear the notes or because I didn't get proper chord closure, but either way, those notes were not coming out solid for a long time. And one of the things I did to fix that was actually singing into a tuner. So I use an app called TuneXD, and it has all your notes on there, and then you just match the pitch. So you can this is a really cool app because it also has a glass shading feature, so you can pick a different tone and then you match your voice to it, and you can set like the volume you're supposed to sing it at and the time. So, and if you sing it long enough, the glass will actually shatter, and so it's really good intonation practice. It also has scales and timers and a metronome. So this app is like, it's like $6 or $7, but it's worth every freaking penny. I'm not like I don't endorse this or anything. I don't get endorsed by promoting this. It's just a really freaking good app by a vocal coach named Jamie Mandera, who I trained under for a bit. Awesome coach, by the way. Definitely recommend him, like 100%. So, but yeah, this is literally the best way to make sure you're singing in tune is use a tuner. This is a third party. It's not going to judge you, but it is going to tell the truth, and that's what makes it so freaking valuable. So I think what a lot of people don't understand is like just how hard I had to work to get my voice to sing in tune. I was literally going through my range every single day with sirens, doing 3 different vowels and I was holding the note until it was perfectly on pitch. So let me give you an example of that real quick. I would take this note, like this is G4, and I would do, this is just one example, and I would go, so I'd go all the way from like D2 all the way up to like A5 or whatever, and I'd do this every day, 5 days a week. I'd go, and at the bottom and the top, I would make sure that it's perfectly in pitch, and I would do it with a different vowel. Yeah, it's a little cracky. I've been using my voice a lot today, so it's and I can't quite support it because I had hip surgery like less than a month ago. But yeah, that's what I would do. Like, I would go through my range every single day and just hold out note after note until it was like perfectly in pitch, and I'd really get that bright sound. And that's another thing, like, when you're doing this, don't judge yourself too much. Like, I could have covered that tone and got it perfect. Yeah. But see how I'm keeping it bright? That's what I do when I'm practicing. I don't like try to cover it or like BS it or make it sound perfect. Like, what you really want to focus on is just getting that bright sound. And you can always add style later. Like, it's just a matter of getting proper chord closure. Like, if you're forcing it and you're really covering it and it's like almost cheating yourself out of practice. Again, like, yay! So I can get it smooth if I want to, but for the sake of practice, if I want to compress it a little bit more, I just let my voice go. Yay! And see, now it's clearing up. So again, every note, like I was doing this every single day, 5 days a week. I'd go through every note on my range and do 3 different vowels. So E, A, oo, or maybe yay, la, ooh, or o. And I would just go through until every friggin' note was perfect. And it was monotonous, it was a pain, it was challenging, and I wouldn't say it was like horrible, but it benefited me so much in the long run. So much. I cannot emphasize like how important singing into a tuner is. It'll change your singing forever. So that's how you sing on pitch. If you're talented enough, you can just take up an instrument and match the notes, but really the tuner is the key thing that worked for me, because again, it's third party, it's honest, it's non-judgmental, but it's going to help you significantly. So I highly recommend checking out that app, TuneXD. It's like $6 or $7, but it's worth every freaking penny. And just going through your range every single day, every single note, until they're spot on and you can hear what it's supposed to sound like.